Guys, the show is becoming more interesting as we move into the second phase of today's news, which is the post-Edo State election. The Edo citizens are saying the Edo election was a free and fair and credible election, and it's the first of its kind in the state. We will recall that the Edo State election held on 19th of September 2020 was won by the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Governor Godwin Obaseki, while the All Progressive Congress (APC) lost the election. But there were speculations as to the downfall of Comrade Adams Aliyu Oshomole even before the election was held. In my previous show, I talked about how Chief Dan Obi revealed the speculations made by late Tony Aneni of the People's Democratic Party about the downfall of Oshomole. And today I am going to be reporting what a former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Chief John Odige Oyegun, said about the defeat of APC in the Edo State election. And also, guys, I am going to be reporting latest news from Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, who was the chairman PDP campaign council in the Edo State gubernatorial election. Recently, Rotimi Amaechi, the Minister of Transportation, and Wike renewed their verbal war over the state of governance and development in Rivers State. Also, guys, I have great and exciting news from the presidential level. President Muhammadu Buhari has been dragged to Supreme Court by 36 state governors over his presidential executive order signed in May 2020. Guys, right now, without wasting much time, let us dive into this news in details. Stay with me, don't go off. A former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress, Chief John Odige Oyegun, on May 29th of September, attributed the loss by the party APC during the September 19 governorship election in Edo State to the dynamic nature of democracy. While noting that the electorate voted en masse in line with their conscience, he added that impunity and imposition of candidates at the party's primaries also contributed to the loss. In an interview with journalists in Benin, Oyegun commended President Muhammadu Buhari for not interfering in the process, but allowed the people's will to prevail. He also lauded Oba of Benin, Oba Ewaye II, for his timely intervention in bringing peace between the major actors and stakeholders of the APC and PDP. Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State and his predecessor and Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, have renewed their verbal war over the state of governance and development in the state. Amaechi took the first step on the renewed verbal attack, where he said Rivers people under Wike have lost their voices to speak on the state of Rivers as opposed to the freedom of expression that was obtained in his days at the helms. In reaction, Wike on the 28th of September said Amaechi does not have the moral ground to talk about development in Rivers when he wasted so much money on non-existing projects, and further mentioned the flaws in Amaechi's administration. On Amaechi's notion of renewed fear among Rivers population under Wike, he said Rivers State is safer than any other state. See what is happening in Borno, Kaduna, and Plateau State, where bandits have taken over their areas. When Amaechi was governor, Julius Berger, Nigeria PLC, was chased away because of insecurity. But they are here now constructing roads all over the state without fear, Wike added. President Muhammadu Buhari has been dragged to Supreme Court by 36 state governors over his presidential executive order signed in May 2020. The states averred that the executive order Buhari signed had pushed the federal government's responsibility of funding both the capital and recurrent expenditures of the state high court, Shari'a court, and appeal, and the customary court of appeal to the state government. They equally argued that except paying the salaries of judicial officers of the above-mentioned court, Buhari had since abandoned his responsibility of funding the capital and recurrent expenditure of the respective courts. And so it's been a wonderful time with you all on Nebo TV. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please don't forget to subscribe on Nebo TV channel and click on the notification bell to get updates from Nebo TV. My name remains Agbaje Onome. See you guys in my other shows. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.